Next match on court is women's singles. It's the former champion, Tine BAUN from Denmark. Won the title in 2008. She's up against the former world #1, WANG Xin of China. Singles this year at semi-final stage. Two European representatives, Yao Ji of the Netherlands, who of course was born in China but moved to the Netherlands some time ago, defeating the #2 seed Wang Xin in the final stage, but was obviously beaten by WANG Xin in the semi-final yesterday. And you can see in the background tall figure of Morten Frost, world #1 in singles player, of course, from Denmark. Having a good old chin wag before finals got underway. There he is, in the blue tracksuit top. The two finalists. This is Tine BAUN from Denmark, married last year to a physio.
And now, please welcome the players. Tine BAUN from Denmark versus WANG Xin from China.
And WANG Xin, left-hander from China.
On court, from Denmark, Tine BAUN.
The European champion, world #1, against another former world #1, left-handed WANG Xin. The silver from Sri Lanka, part of this match. From Vietnam, and being the service judge. Well, for Tine BAUN, this is her first final of 2011. Of course, she's been struggling with a foot injury. Missed the All England Championships, and that was tragic from her point of view because she was the defending champion. In fact, she'd been in the All England final for the past 3 years. He won the title twice in 2008 and 2010. Lost out in 2009 to Wang Han. But WANG Xin, the left-hander, 25 years of age, from Ning province, has won the toss. And she's decided she wants to start from that far end. As we look down on court, there is quite a drift in this arena. It's a magnificent indoor stadium. But with the air conditioning on, and it's switched on mainly, I think, for the comfort of us spectators, and of course for the comfort of the players, but the lightness of the shuttle means that the shuttle does get carried by the air currents, the wind that's created, and we call that the drift. And it does make a difference playing from one end to the other. So, as you just briefly saw, she's the #3 seed, world ranking #2 at the moment. Just once pushed the full distance against Muswandari of Indonesia. And in the quarterfinal, beat Ning Juan, who was the last remaining Singapore representative in the tournament. Silver medalist, of course, at the World Championships last year, and this lady was bronze medalist at those same World Championships in Paris. Now, 3 years ago, she won this title here in Singapore, beating Zhu Mi. And she won the title without dropping a game. It was a phenomenal performance. She's only seeded 6 here, and that's because her world ranking this week is down 1 place, down to number 9. And that, as I say, is because she has been struggling with injury. But good to see her back, and good to see her in such form. She had a very tough quarter-final encounter against Chen Xiaoqie of Taipei. Had 2 game points in that first game, but failed to convert, but came back strongly, as you can see. And then in the semi-final, the most wonderful win yesterday against the current world number 1, WANG Xin of China. 21-15, 21-16. She was 1-7 down in that opening game and then proceeded to win 10 of the next 12 points. And that really set her onto the road to victory. 35 minutes, that semi-final. Wang Xin won her semi-final against Yao Ji in double quick time, 27 minutes. There's Elena De Silva from Sri Lanka. And Ning from Vietnam, service judge. First ever visit to the Singapore Open for Wang Xin. She can make it a winning debut.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Tine BAUN, Denmark. And on my left, WANG Xin, China. Tine BAUN to serve, love all, play.
Tine BAUN, the former champion nearest to us from Denmark, getting this women's singles final underway. The number 6 seed from Denmark against number 3 seed from China. And this is the 7th meeting between these two players, and rather ominous as far as Danish fans are concerned is the fact that Tine BAUN has yet to beat her opponent of today. All 6 previous matches go to Wang Xin. As I was saying, I had the opportunity to speak to Danish coach Morten Frost before finals got underway today, and he was saying that tactically there was 2 ways of playing this. Either Tine BAUN really had to control the net, tight spinning net shots, forcing the lift so she can use her powerful weapon, her big smash, or she had to let her opponent come to her and then try and counter-attack. And Morten certainly felt it was a better tactic to try and control the net, force the lift. And he said she doesn't even have to hit particularly accurately with her smash. She's smashing so well at the moment. Sheer power will get through. Pushed it wide. Wang Xin, who became world number 1 in September last year. Spent 10 weeks at number 1. But she really seemed to me to struggle with the pressure and burden of expectation that comes with that revered status. She's the number 1 seed at the Asian Games in Guangzhou. Lost the final to teammate Wang Xin. And in fact, that's the slide. Wang Xin struggling at the beginning of this year. She did, however, win the last tournament, individual tournament she played. That was the Malaysian Grand Prix Gold event. Beat Simon Nawal in the final. psychological battle has started. Tine BAUN wants the shuttle changed. WANG Xin doesn't. The umpire makes the decision and says the shuttle's fine. Oh, that's such a good solution. Morton Cross all right, that didn't have to be anywhere near the line. Still an outright winner. And now she changes the shuttle. It's drifted wide. Three finals last year for this tall dame. In the European Championships, this starting with the final of the China Masters. And the opponent of today. Good net shot. Having worked the rally, men seem to run out of patience, Tine BAUN. Most phenomenal net shot earlier on in the rally. When a player is forced deep into what should be their backhand corner, but still plays the shot with the overhead action. We call that round the head, and WANG Xin demonstrated there. Moves and plays very well from that corner. She's restored her three-point cushion. The 4 points. Ning, right there. Current Olympic champion, two-time Olympic champion in the women's singles. We look down on the court, the drift is moving the shuttle sideways and being pulled around the court towards that left-hand side as we look down. Super play. Change of pace, change of angle. And a 4-point advantage at the mid-game interval. down the forehand side, then switches to the slow drop to the backhand. And that forces the error. Ning, I think, just advising her that a couple of times from low on the backhand side, she should try playing cross court.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Now, Morton Frost has such a good influence on the players. And I can tell you that a former world #1 is sitting just behind me, WANG Xin, taking notes about this women's singles.
11-7.
Got a video camera on the match as well. She, of course, was the #2 seed. She lost in the quarter-final stage to Yao Ji.
Service over. 8-11.
Quick service just wide. That was carried by the brick and carried out.
12-8.
Well, of course, the Silver Cup in Qingdao.
9-12.
Wang Xin was the #1 choice in the women's singles. She lost the very first match when China played against Germany, lost to Juliana Schenk, and therefore she was dropped as the women's singles player, and Wang Xin took her place. And Wang Xin first of all beat the Japanese youngster Sato, and then lost to Simon Abel. So this lady was once again replaced. And resumed her position as the #1 singles player in the China team. That's good to know.
Service over. 11-13.
Good judgment. So too was that. That wasn't wide by much, but it was definitely wide.
14-12.
Oh, it's a super angle.
Service over. 13-14.
Yeah, she does take quite a step back after she served. Back, deep base position in court. That's a super smash. Well from Tine BAUN. This time using the body smash. And she's back level. 14 all.
Service over. 15-14. Clearly.
Tine BAUN not ready. Player led. That's a great shot. That's good readjustment because she's just hit one out down that sideline. Missed it. Well, I remember in Qingdao at the Cinnamon Cup, WANG Xin against Simon Awol was getting more and more nervous. She was going for winners before she had built the rally. I think there's one or two signs that she's getting anxious here. That's another error from her.
17-15.
Haven't been behind in this opening game most of the way. Now Tine BAUN has a couple of point advantage. Oh, that was a real opportunity.
Service over 16-17.
Once again, it's all level.
17 all.
Oh, that's gone well wide. And now the left-hander back into the lead.
18-17.
3 straight points. Yeah, you can visibly see Tine BAUN just trying to recompose the thoughts, calm herself down. Missed it. 4 straight points.
19-17.
Oh, it's a super rally. Good courage from the European champion. That shot, 3 pushes from the net. 18-19. Physical efforts to play a positive rally.
19
And Morten Frost and Ulrika Olsen, Danish coaching bench, mightily happy about that. Look at that last shot, just guiding the shuttle on the backhand side. It's 19 all. WANG Xin absolutely superb from that round the head position. There's the first, second,
19.
and makes her way forward to the net. And now it's game points to number 3 seed, WANG Xin of China. Precision to an opening game. 21-19 in 18 minutes of play.
21-19.
Slices across the feathers of the shuttle, causing extra spin, making the shuttle go down a lot steeper. Absolutely plumb on the line. And no wonder Wang Xin, a little nod of approval. Once again, confirmation of the score, 21-19 in 18 minutes. Well, I can tell you that Morten Frost was using all of his allotted time to speak to Tine BAUN. Tactical advice, encouragement.
Play.
She's up against it now, so number 6 seed from Denmark. Wang Xin having taken that open range, 21-19. And she's a good front runner, is Wang Xin. When she gets behind in a match, she looks a little bit nervous. It's going to come back in. It has. Oh, you could really see. I'm looking straight down that line. And when she initially hit this backhand, Tine BAUN, this is the one, looked to be going a mile out. Drift brought it back into court. Yeah, a little hand signal from Wang Xin. Just confirming what I had observed. Not that time.
3-2.
That's a cheap point for Wang Xin.
4-2.
Great backhand. Still looking to the backhand corner of Wang Xin. And then the fast angle shot down towards her forehand side, bringing her forward to the net, making her move the full diagonal of the court. Good singles tactics of gradually trying to outmaneuver your opponent before going for the winning shot. Wide.
5-3.
very, very good from that round head position. Goodness gracious. What happened there?
Service over. 4-6.
Wang Xin very, very good at making opponents twist and turn and get down low, and Tine BAUN prefers to be on the attack herself, and when she does have to twist and turn, not only is she struggling back with injury, from injury I should say, and she's had the most horrific, serious injury where she ruptured an Achilles tendon. And she's a tall player anyway, 1m81, that's 5'11", so very difficult for the tall dame to get down low and twist and turn. And Wang Xin is really exploiting that weakness in her game.
Service over. 5-8. Service over. 9-5.
Really taking the strength she's got on her backhand. Tine BAUN hitting the backhand clearly, hitting along with the court. I know we've got to take into consideration the drift, but really is so physically strong, Tine BAUN. Very few female badminton players can do that. From one end to the other one, the backhand. You see that short? Yeah, got what it deserved. As soon as Wang Xin asked to play the backhand here, couldn't get the shuttle full length. Oh, that's found the back line. Readjusted on that shot. Clever play from Tine BAUN. To the mid-game interval with a 4-point advantage.
Service over. 11-7. Interval.
Yeah, there's a couple of delightful backhands in that rally. She's better off trying to play the drop shot or angled shot on the backhand side, because as I was mentioning just a moment ago, trying to play the backhand clear, she struggles to get the shuttle deep enough in court.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
So Horton Frost is obviously twirling Tine BAUN about that twisting and turning. You could tell from his body language he was talking about from side to side.
11-7. Play.
Good back shot. Force the error.
Service over. 8-11.
That's long.
Service over. 12-8.
Oh, that's perfect. What a wonderful clear from Wang Xin. 25-year-old finding the back line. And she's now opened up a 5-point cushion.
Service over. 9-13.
That's going to be wide now, taken by the goal. And I just sensed that Tine BAUN really needed to have a good little run of points on that occasion. Get her sort of back into this match. And there's another error, and it's all drifting away from the former champion.
15-9.
Another error. 7-point advantage now to Wang Xin. Well, I know that the European champion won't be happy with her performance here in the final, but she should be very happy indeed with her performance all week, because prior to this Singapore Open, hadn't even reached a semi-final of an individual tournament. Really struggling with that foot injury. So Ning is going to turn 32 next month. Should at least be very happy that she's getting back to the sort of form that took her to world #1 and to 2 All-England titles. It is a tall order to come back in this 7 points adrift here in the second game and lost the first, and that's a perfect smash for Wang Xin. Holding from Tine BAUN.
Service over, 11-18.
Yes, and our Deputy Prime Minister here in Singapore has arrived, and all our VIPs will be enjoying this match.
12-18.
Oh, what a smash from Tine BAUN. Goodness me.
13-18.
Well, it is very much a psychological battle, isn't it? First one player wants to change it, and the other one says no. And the roles are reversed. Nice, good shots from Clever. Going towards the right hip of Tine BAUN.
19-13.
2 points away from her second title of the year now. WANG Xin. Lifts it off the frame of the racket, and it is 7 match points.
20, match point 30.
It's one of the very few occasions that WANG Xin has been made to take the shuttle very late in that deep backhand corner. Most of the time she's moved so quickly she's got round to be able to play it with the normal overhead action. It's still match points. Defiant till the end. Tine BAUN.
15-20.
Three match points have been saved.
16-20.
Yeah, good judgment. What a brilliant head shot. Goodness me. Hit the top of the tape, went over. And 4 match points have been saved now. There's still another 3 remain for the number 3 seed from China. And this time she converts. 21-19, 21-17. 37 minutes of play. And WANG Xin, in her first ever Singapore Open, takes the title. This is the final rally. Confirmation of the score, and of course it will be bitter disappointment to Tine BAUN. how many more Singapore Opens she'll play, I don't know. Because, of course, she turns 32 next month. Her big goal, her big aim, like so many players in world badminton, of course, is the Olympic Games next year. But she fought all the way in the final. Saved 4 match points before succumbing in the end.
So what do you feel about winning this competition today?
WANG Xin just been asked how she feels about
第一
winning
场
this
打得比较紧，
competition
也在
today.
我意料之中吧，因为 Tina 一直是一个高手，之前也赢了很多的中国队的队员，然后今天自己跟他打也是做了很艰苦的准备，甚至想过会3局啊，或者是就第1局会输，所以自己在特别就比分特别紧的时候，自己还是比他要耐心吧，打得比较耐心。
Won a lot of games against China players before, but she did try her best, and she's very happy that she won this tournament.
Well, no doubt she is happy. First ever appearance here in the Singapore Open. 100% record in this event then. So she makes her way to the end of the arena for the prize presentation. Her opponent in the final today, Tine BAUN, first seeded player that she came up against in the whole of the draw. France in the first round. Priya Yuswandari of Indonesia, needed 3 games to beat her. And Singapore's last surviving player in this year's championships, Wu Jian. And in the semi-finalists, they disposed of Yao Ji, who represents the Netherlands. So both players await the arrival of the VIPs who will present the trophies for the women's singles. Mr. Ning Jian, Minister of State, Trade and Industry. It really is a lovely stadium, isn't it? Players love playing here. Exciting, vibrant city.
Ladies and gentlemen, the leading Singapore Open 2011 part of OC BWF World Super Series prize presentation ceremony for the women's singles. We would like to invite Mr. Lee Yi-shan, Minister of State, Trade and Industry, National Development and President of Singapore Badminton Association, Mr. Nicholas Chong, Chief Finance Officer and Executive Board Director of Ning Company Limited, as well as Mr. Peter Lee, Chief Financial Officer of OSIM International Limited, to present the prizes.
So the 2 finalists come forward for the start of the prize presentation.
The runner-up from Denmark, Tine BAUN.
Tine BAUN who was the champion
The
here in
runners-up
Singapore
will be
in
presented by Mr.
2008. This year has to settle for second best.
And the cash prize of US 7,600 will be presented by Mr. Chong.
Of her performance here this week. First final of the year.
The leading Singapore Open 2011 Women's Singles Champion, China,
Super Series, indication of the quality of the game. But here is the champion, 25-year-old Wang Xin of China, the number 3 seed. Her 6th career title, her 3rd Super Series, to add to the Super Series events in Malaysia and the China Masters last year. Her 2nd title of the year, in fact her 2nd title in 2 tournaments, having won the Malaysian Grand Prix Gold. Now,
will be presented by Mr. Ning, Chairman of the Organizing Committee of the leading Singapore Open 2011.
and of course our title sponsors, OSIM. There's a height difference between the 2 players, isn't there?
Thank you, representatives.
So the champion poses for photographers. Former world number 1, current world number 2.